coming up right now. The official attendance for tonight's game, the paid attendance, to witness the titanic struggle between the Legends and the Dirty Birds. 5,025 in the 25th year of Lexington Legends baseball. That's a sellout, folks. That's pretty doggone good. That's a little over 8,000 people in 2 games for the Legends, first 2 games this year. And, boy, I tell you what, you tell me that our fans are not legends, we've got legendary fans. Here's Dylan Rock facing off against former Lexington Legends pitcher out there on the mound. Lance Lusk. First pitch there in for strike 1. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Lusk. That one fouled off inside, but fouled away. 0-2. Lusk, a former legend himself from Spring, Texas. A lot of good players come out of Texas. Georgia and Texas seem to have an overabundance of good baseball players. Nice work there by Lusk. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and he's out. A 415-foot home run tied the game up. Back in the 4th inning. 1-0 the count. Lusk looks in, fires. That one outside and nips the outside corner apparently. Look at that. Unbelievable. The shortstop, Rosa, they called it a strike, and Hugh. Rosa looks off to the side and starts laughing. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brady rips that one foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Vancouver, Washington native, Brady Whalen. That home run from Whalen back at the 4th inning, went 415 feet and went off the bat 108. Exit velocity of 108. That is getting it done, folks. That one a little low. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Of the 5,000 people that came through the gates tonight, we might have 1,000 left to watch fireworks because it just got so cold. 3-2 the count. Brady Whalen being patient at the plate. That's what you expect from a guy like him. Always looking for the right pitch. Here comes a 3-2. And Brady hits this one high into the sky. Shallow center. 3 players converge, and it's going to bounce fair and safe, and he gets in there with a dub. Lusk checks his runner. Kicks, delivers. Up high, ball 1. 89-mile-an-hour fastball that time from Lance Lusk. Ellis tonight, 2 for 3, a couple singles, reached on a fielder's choice. Also a walk mixed in there. 2-0. Change-up misses. Here's the 2-0. Upstairs 3-0. Now Lusk is a little rattled. You're up there on the mound and your 7 guys behind you don't give you support. It can rattle you up on the mound. That's a lonely place when your defense doesn't come through on a play that you think is easy to be made. That one ripped foul. Another fastball from Lusk, 89. 3 balls, 1 strike. Lexington Legends want to thank their sponsors, the Lexington Clinic. Today's game sponsor, Maker's Mark. The baseball dipped in wax was a hit for the fans. They were lined up 2 hours before the first pitch to make sure they got one of those. Here's a 3-1. And that is hit well. That is hit deep. And that is hit out of here. That one hit high into the sky. They've had trouble with these types of plays. Looks like that might have been a slider. 83. Come on, J-Dub. Get in on this action here. Here's the 1-0. That one down on the corner, 1-1. That was a fastball, 90 miles an hour. Here's a 1-1. Little bouncer rolls up the line.